Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Blackstone Block. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got together and we kind of got started. We got us some dirt, we got us a bit of sieving done, we got our flint mesh, we got us a little bit of stuff, not much, but it's going to take care of what we are going to do today. What are we going to do today? Well, today we are going to start looking towards getting us some water set up, and work on getting us a bit of lava set up so we can get a cobblestone generator. We're not going to be able to get too far into cobblestone gen just yet, because we can do the wood one. It's one cobble every 40 ticks. And then we've got the cobblestone one, which is one every 2 ticks, or every 20 ticks. To do the higher tier ones, we're going to need a lot more resources. And in order for us to get a lot more resources, us getting some cobble gen done will make my life easier. We won't have to go from blackstone to dirt to getting a little bit of stone. We can just have the stone that we need. So first things first is let's work towards the water. I'm going to leave this side open for now. This will be the first way we go through and expand for the time being. We'll be going down through here soon. Got to get farms set up. We can't get farms set up till we get water. So first things first is we need to make a crucible. This guy right here, we should have a slab. Beautiful. We can do that. We'll place it here for now. Let's get us a spot. If we don't have to necessarily put a torch underneath it, but I think a torch makes it work a little bit better. If we go into our quest book, I have no idea what that noise just was. None. Okay, no idea what that was. But anyways, so first things first, we need this guy right here. Now, we need to put some leaves or some saplings in it. Now, I don't have a whole lot of saplings, so we're going to have to use 2 pieces of our iron in order to do this. So let's do it. I don't want to use all of our saplings. We can get all the saplings that we want. That should be enough oak leaves for this. So that will turn us into water here pretty quick. Beautiful. That'll take care of us getting the water part of this. We'll have to do it twice. To get 2 buckets will have us a infinite water source. Alright, so now that that's going, our next bit is going to be making this unfired crucible. And in order to do that, we're going to need clay, and we're going to need bone meal or clay. Both these things we need dust for. So that is going to be the next bit of business on our list, is to get us, we've got a piece of dust, we've got a little bit of dust. So let's keep that. Let's see if we can get enough bone meal out of 1 piece. We got 1. And we got some appetite. Alright, so that is kind of what's next on the agenda. I've got to get us some more bone meal. I'll be back. Alright, so we've got everything together should be able to do this. So, first things first is I need an oak barrel. We need 1 more of these guys. Oak barrel got. Lovely. We can place this guy down here for right now. This will be our actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and get us we need to get a water source set up before we do this. So, bucket. One bucket. Got. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this. I haven't looked to see if there was a way of doing water sources or not. We're going to find out. Alright, second bit of water done. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got that. Place our water in our barrel. Place our dust in the barrel. And boom, we've got clay. Might as well go ahead and make what I got. We're going to need all of it today. With getting all of this stuff done, my goal, our first bit of automation for anything is going to be with create. Before we can get into any kind of power or anything like that, we're going to have to get into create. And in order for us to get into create, if we look here, our mill we can use to break everything down. We can automate from gravel to dust, all that stuff, using the create process. But the problem is these guys right here, andesite alloys. The only way to get these things to begin with is getting into Tinker's Construct. And from what I've looked at, that's what I had to tinker stuff up here for. It's not that bad to get into. So, but we do have, or that's not, we actually have to break these guys. One more. So now that we've got water, we don't need this guy. We can now come over here and make our porcelain clay and our unfired crucible. And with this guy, boom, we've got our fired crucible. Now, I think the only way, we have to use gravel for this, I do believe. I haven't looked. Crucible. We can use, okay, we can use stone and cobblestone, which I don't have either of. So, let's break down. Can we use just straight up diorite, or does it have to be, it does have to be the gravel form of it. We have no use for diorite anytime soon. The only problem is we get 200 out of this instead of the normal. It only lets us put one in at a time now. No heat source. It has a torch. Lava. Cryptic fire. Blaze mesh. Fire looks to be our best bet for the moment. Campfire we can do. What's the campfire give us? Campfire is, well, let's just go ahead and do, because once we get once we can get some lava, we're good to go. I really need a pickaxe, but I can't get to one just yet. We got to get into Tinker's for that. Alright, so let us get a piece of gold. Alright, so the campfire was how much? See, lava's 4. Campfire's 1. We get us a bucket worth of it, we'll be alright. That is going to take a while to do. Let's get us a bucket worth. Alright, so we've got a couple of buckets ready to go here. We got that. We can break this guy underneath. Get what we got. Ooh, that's a way to make charcoal. Let's grab us a couple pieces of Blackstone to fill this up. We've got our bucket. And now this thing is going to smelt 4 times faster and we're good to go. We can now get our cobblestone generator set up ready to go. So we need one of those. We need one of those. Beautiful. That's taken care of. And now we just need we need sand. And we've got sand. Wait, before we do that, let's check. Gives us some more clay. Water gives us, we didn't have to make, we wasted iron. We wasted iron. Should have known better. Always, always, always check your quest book. And then we've got our oak barrel, which gives us some apples. We've got food to eat. Beautiful. We can now get into making that. So I need some sand, or need a couple pieces of glass. Let's get that going. Let's get rid of some stuff. That's crushed diorite. Got all that. The crucible can go up. We're already running out of space. While we're at it, though, we're going to need to get some cobblestone. We don't have any. Alright, so to do this the easy way, to get us some cobblestone without having to sift a whole bunch of dirt, we are going to make us a tinker's pickaxe right quick. We need a crafting station, which I need to make a few patterns. So this guy, that guy, that should make us enough. We need a crafting station, a tinker station, a part builder, and while we're working on the quest, a part chest. There we go. Now we can place all of these down just anywhere for the time being. Let's not put them there. I said I wasn't going to put anything there. It doesn't matter for the moment because we're going to be moving that. I just want them down out of the way. Alright, so part builder. We need a tool handle. Beautiful, got that. How many of these do we need? That's it. Let's get us, I think we can use Blackstone to make parts. That guy. And let's see, I doubt we're going to be able to do this, but yeah, that's not going to work. So we'll just go with this guy for the moment. So I'll handle that. We've got us a pickaxe to use. No pickaxe in the pack has any kind of durability. I was looking at that earlier. We have to do tinkers or something. Durability, no durability, 0 durability. So we can get us just a few quick pieces and try not to lose them in the lava. There we go. And I done forgot what I needed. We've got that. Oh, I need them for the actual let's get that. So our cobble gen, that's where we were going. There is our tier 1 cobble gen. Lovely. We're going to need to get us another bucket of lava, which we should have it. We don't. This shouldn't take too long. It is smelting a whole lot faster now. Alright, so we've got that needed, and we should have what we need now. I still don't know. Maybe that was what we needed it for. I cannot remember. Yeah, we need actual cobblestone for that. So I've got to put this all back down. I could not remember for the life of me what I needed the cobblestone for. So let's get that. Alright, now we've got what we need. Tiers 2 cobble gen we now have. Lovely. We should have a few quests here to complete. One, for completing, we didn't make enough patterns. I don't know why you would need to make that many patterns. That's 12. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more than that. I'm out of wood. We're halfway there. Alright, well, we should have them now. There we go. Now we've got, unless there is a reason to really need them, we've got way more patterns than we're ever going to need. So there's that. Our next bit of business is going to be to get us into some storage drawers. And I don't know if there is actually a spot here for them. No, there's not. But if we go in here and look, we have framed drawers in this, which we need just a chest and some sticks. Not that many sticks. Beautiful. We want something that looks different. Let's use some basalt for this. Why not? We can take these guys, surround them. I don't know. Yeah, you can change the way they look. That gives us our framed drawer. These guys can go away. And for the time being, we can set this guy up right here, and it won't be in the way. And that should... Is it on the bottom, or is it supposed to be on the top? I can never remember. It is the top. I always forget. So that's going to get us cobblestone. Pretty soon we'll have us enough cobblestone to take care of everything we need. That should have been a quest completed. No, because we have got to complete the flint mesh one. It's alright. I'm not worried about that. We're going to get into some more stuff. Alrighty, I went ahead and sifted us down some sand to get what we needed for the quest. We get niter, we get nickel, we get aluminum, we get silver, we get zinc, and we get cocoa. Zinc's probably the main thing that we're going to need from sand right now to get through our create stuff. So we need to complete this quest. That is done. Of course, we've got our bucket of lava. We've got our cobble gen. And that is kind of where we are at for the moment. Alright, so just to kind of finish up this video, we are going to work on a couple things right quick, just to complete quests. One, we are going to work on getting slime block, seawater, and witch water. Most of this stuff's fairly easy. We just need a couple of barrels. So, let's go ahead and do 3 of these. And I thought I had grabbed that. We've got those. Alright, beautiful. So, first things first, to get witch water and to get our slime, or our soul sand, we need ancient spores. Place that on there. Let's get us a bucket of water. That should be turning. This should be turning. Beautiful. We've got that. And the other thing we want is some seawater. And to get seawater, we need a piece of sand. Along with a barrel and some water in it. So, to get soul sand, or to get our, actually let's go ahead and do this so we can get a quest. That should be that. That's got, we just had witch water. Let's do that again. Alright, witch water is now done. Beautiful. That gives us another bucket of witch water. To get slime, we need, to get a slime block, we need to use a mushroom. In order to get a mushroom block, we can use ancient spores inside of here. Mushroom block. That gives us a different mushroom block. Well, well, well. Alright, so I figured this out. You know, the lovely vanilla mechanics always fail me when trying to figure anything out. Because I don't play a whole lot of vanilla stuff. So, we put our ancient spores inside the witch water. We get our mushroom block. If you put the mushroom block inside more witch water, we get the red mushrooms. But we place this guy down, use a axe on it, and we get our mushrooms. So that takes care of that. And if we look in here, our slime, we should be able to get slime in witch water. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that one brewing. Let's get this one brewing. I need our piece of sand. I even went as far as using all of our copper that we had to make a, we have sand somewhere right there. Even went as far as making, but there is our soul sand. Spreading out our mycelium, using witch water to try to, or not witch water, but trying to spread the ancient spores with the watering can, and none of it worked. So, but that has that quest now complete. That's going to give us another slime block, which we don't need them for anything right now, but we will need them when we get into making some create machines. And then next up on our list, we had the sea water. We need to detect it. We've got that, and that gives us some more seawater. So that is lovely. With the seawater, we can use transform coral seed into a coral block. We can get coral seeds. I don't know exactly where we get them from. Seven something. We'll figure it out. If I could spell, coral seeds we get from sifting from a diamond mesh, iron mesh, emerald mesh, netherite mesh. Okay, so anything further on along the business. So that takes care of all of that. We are ready to get into making our tinker stuff. That is probably where we're going to do next. I am going to have to spend some time off camera sifting, because we need copper to get our full gear set up. Once we do that, we're going to start looking. I don't know. what all we're going to need for these cakes. We got to get into create before we can get into all of that. So, but for now though, we've completed some quests. We've got cobblestone. Life's going to be a lot easier. We've got lava gen going on. We can get have that ready to go for tinkers. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.